Have you ever wondered when you order something from eBay, like a Cabbage Patch doll, how are you able to track it coming from that little woman in Arkansas all the way to your house here in Vancouver? Well, chances are it might be tracked with GPS, with a satellite system. And how exactly does that work? Well, you'd be surprised how many satellites are up above the Earth right now. In fact, we do a quick little check here, and there's a lot of satellite activity. Now, of course, they're not all GPS satellites or global positioning satellites, that global positioning system that we have. Some of them are used to communicate and to take pictures and to check for weather and whatnot. But we're going to concentrate on the GPS system, the global positioning system. I have one right here in my hand. This is a pretty accurate system. How does this work? Well, I'm going to show you. Let's say you're trying to find yourself somewhere in Canada. You've been lost, or you are still searching for your Cabbage Patch doll. Well, what'll happen is that your little GPS unit will talk to a satellite up in space. Talking to one satellite, you'll get an idea that you're somewhere underneath this area. It doesn't really help you out very much, because all this tells you is that you're somewhere between Yellowknife and the Arctic Circle, and you could be in Hudson's Bay someplace. So we need to talk to at least 3 satellites. Now have a look at what happens when your GPS unit starts to talk to a second satellite. Now that starts to narrow things down. This tells you that you're somewhere in between the area of the first satellite and the second satellite. So again, it narrows that search down, and you're somewhere in this general area. What we really know is that you need a third satellite. Third satellite is going to pinpoint your location. So we activate our third satellite, we drop that down, and where these satellites all cross, and they could be all of different ranges, so you could be 5,000 from one, 3,000 from another, 1,000 from another, but where they all sort of meet, you're going to get a place on the surface of the Earth, and you're going to be able to pinpoint your location. So we have a lot of these GPS satellites up in space. In fact, we're communicating right now with 6 different GPS satellites at this very second, and we can communicate with up to a network of, I believe, 31 on this particular system. So those satellites are doing an incredible job, not only of possibly finding something you've ordered off of the internet, but if you're lost, if you're in an airplane, if your ship is about to go down, these GPS systems could in fact save your life. And we use that with that space technology that's hovering above our heads. So the next time you order something, or you're looking for something, or you're trying to track somebody down, GPS might be the thing to use. From the Space Center for the Express, I'm Cam Cronin.